Mr. Math here. Thanks for watching my videos. Be sure to like and subscribe, and remember to click the bell icon to be notified of updates. Hello viewers, welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. We are here in the Jabul Ruins, about to fight the boss monster, which I'm pretty sure we saw already. It was that big mantis shrimp thing that attacked us at the very beginning when we fell down that hole, I'm pretty sure. And I don't think the bed is going to be very useful against this thing. So I've just noticed at the bottom of the screen there's a sort button. Most used. I use the bed a lot and the trampoline. I wonder if the water cube's going to come in handy. Most recently learned. How much they cost. And type. Non-combat versus monsters, I think. So, still not very good sorting in my opinion. I think it could be a lot better. I wish they'd let me sort it manually so I could make a list of the ones that I like the most. Maybe even multiple lists for different situations. So that way, in addition to these, automated sorting lists, I could make my own personal list. So, yeah, it's not the greatest system in my opinion. But, it could be worse, I suppose. It could have no sorting ability at all. And another thing I've noticed, I've not commented on it, the frame rate can get atrocious. Now, a lot of the time it seems to basically be locked at 30 FPS, and even then it dips alarmingly in some places. So, there's a fair amount about this game that feels a little bit rushed, unfortunately. I'm still enjoying it a lot. But I do wish they'd, I don't know, let it cook a little bit more before releasing it. Well, okay, I thought that was a pool of water. It's actually a hole. Okay. There's water at the bottom, of course. I should equip the Zora flippers. Where's Zelda in all of this? There she is. Why do I have to remove one manually to put on another one? Why can't, putting on one remove the other for me? That's annoying. Okay. Now what's it going to do? Oh, that's what he's going to do. Okay. Okay. He can fly. Seriously? How's he doing that? Okay, I'm out of sword power. Why aren't I getting any sword power refills? How do I get up there? Okay, that's not helping. Okay, I'm getting kind of, stumped. Okay, let's see. Something... Okay, that might work. Okay, that is really getting on my nerves. Okay, oh, darn it! Huh. Wait a second, I got some sword power back. Okay, there we go. Jeez, I was that close. Hasn't been all that challenging either. I mean, Zelda games are rarely, you know, that hard, but the bar is usually a little bit higher than this. Okay, so we've rescued Jabu Jabu from the rift. Try should power up again. My friends shared some of their power with me. I feel like I can do even more now. Okay. Does that mean echoes that cost 1 triangle are free now? I'd rather doubt that. But still, yeah, that'll definitely come in handy. Now some echoes will use fewer bits of power. Just some, though. 5 mic crystals, yay! I heard something from my friends while mending the rift. They told me that this was the largest rift they've ever mended. None of us realized that rifts could get big like this if we were unable to do our job. It's hard to say what would have happened if you hadn't defeated that monster, Zelda. There's not really anything else to do in the still world for now. So let's go back to your world, Zelda. Yeah, I was wondering what that gleaming on the ground was. A heart container, okay. And now the way out is right here. Do you want to return to your world now? Sure, let's go. Okay, let's go. Beaming out.
Whoa.
Oh, Zelda's back. Woohoo. Zelda, you're amazing. You got rid of all the rifts. What about Lord Jabu Jabu? That big fish was in the still world. With the rift gone, I'm sure he's fully back to normal. Really? At long last. Thank you, Zelda. You know, Drad and I are more alike than not. We're close in age, we care for our villages. Yet we squabble. Maybe we're far too similar. So we argue over the littlest details. We've done this for ages. Yeah, but now we know that River Zora and Sea Zora can get more done together. You've always known that. And it's not like your people forgot. It was just you guys. Just you two. The actual, the people themselves didn't seem to have any problems with each other. It was just you two. Or maybe that's what maybe what we really learned is that we got too hot during the squabble. You two are good friends usually. We are not. Hey, shut your gills and I'll In any case, allow us to express our gratitude, Zelda. We owe you a great deal. Chief Kushara, Chief Drad, Lord Jabu Jabu has returned to the Crossflows Plaza. Going to go play him some music?
Yeah.
Aha, let's go, Zelda. Right, it's time we celebrate. That's the least we can do for you, to thank you. Jabu Jabu's getting into the groove. I think he's saying, "Where's all the food? Party with no appetizers?" I could make him a grilled fish, Echo. Maybe he'd like that. It was nice to hear the Zora play their music. I could have listened to that all day. And what a perfect way for the chiefs to make up after all of this. Right, Zelda? Where am I? You there, I need directions. Sorry, not my best manners. My name is Wright, General for the Kingdom of Hyrule. I found myself out at sea after regaining my senses and heard the music coming from here. Do you know the way to Hyrule Castle? You look a little like... No, it can't be. It's you, Princess. I'd have never guessed I'd meet you here of all places. Just imagine, here in Jabul Waters. Now what in the world has been going on? Well, you fell into a rift and tried to kill me. What? I can't believe all that happened while I was gone. And so Minister Lefte is at this Lueburry person's home right now. Then my first order of business is speaking with Minister Lefte immediately. Hurrah! What, you can't go back to the castle and maybe expose the imposters? Oh, well then, where does that leave us? We took care of the rift, but didn't find your father. Zelda, maybe it's a good idea for us to head to Lueburry's house too. I was actually planning on doing that. Because now I have some might crystals to spend. After staying put here so long, I've really gotten to know this Zora guy. Our friendship began when we were scared for our villages and calmed each other. Come on, that's embarrassing. I've been here with this River Zora fellow since the moment when things got really bad. Never talked to a Zora this much before. Same here. What a memory you and I will always share of this strange time. Yeah, always. Never mind me. Just a little bit of sand in my eye, that's all. It's really helpful that my nose is kind of stuffed up right now. It makes it easier to sniff when the characters put that as part of their dialogue. Okay. Now then. I wanted to do this in the previous episode, but I couldn't get over here. Hey there, welcome to the smoothie shop. What can I do you for? Let's make a smoothie. begin with 2 of these. You got it. Some of this, some of that. Mix it all up with a teensy pinch of alrighty. Your smoothie. You got an apple smoothie. View drinks. Lightning proof for 1 minute. Is that new? Putting the amount of time? I don't remember that. Oh yeah, I have an energy recovery potion. I could have used that during that boss fight just now. Huh, I completely forgot about that. Darn. Okay, well, anyway. Let's make a couple of these. Let's see. What happens if I do this? Looks like grapes don't have an effect on their own, so maybe it'll have the electric proof of the electro apple and restore more hearts. Maybe. Let's find out. Okay, that didn't work. Okay, well, let's just keep doing this. Okay. When a clump of salt that's crystallized over long, when used in a drink, I wonder, salt plus apple? What would that do? You got a salted apple smoothie. Lightning proof and energy recovery. Okay. So rather than health recovery, that recovers my sword power. Huh. Interesting. So what happens with an apple and milk? You got a mixed milky smoothie. Lots of healing, but no no effect from the apple. Okay, apple plus floral nectar? Mixed apple smoothie. Okay, so that's lightning proof, and 5 hearts instead. Oh, it's lightning proof for 3 minutes. And 5 hearts instead of just 2. Huh. Let's make another one of those. And just to round things out. Okay, I think that's enough smoothie making for now. Right. And they do look slightly different here on the menu. Standard apple smoothie is just, you know, kind of green. You know, really light green at the bottom and then darker green for the rest of it. But this one has another layer, an even more darker green on the very top. And then there's these. So, sweet refreshing smoothie, which was grapes with floral nectar, as I recall. And this was grapes with an apple. So these two look different also. You know, this one's a slightly lighter color and also doesn't have a flower on top. This is a darker color and does have a flower on top. This one is what I'm really going to have to remember. Energy recovery. Use salt. Use the rock salt with another ingredient, and I can make a potion that recovers energy instead of recovering life power. Definitely gonna have to remember that. Yeah, I'm done with smoothie making for now. Oh, and before I forget, I don't need the Zora flippers anymore, I think. Let's go back to the heart pin. Anything else interesting over here? Not really. Alright. So I need to go to Lueburry's house. I could just warp straight there. But I would feel kind of bad about leaving my horse. Poor thing. It's not like... You know... Not like he deserves to be just dumped there. Alright, but what else is up here? There is a fair amount over here that I haven't explored yet. Well, I can deal with that later, really. Okay. Blast it! The way it organizes it... Is that a place where I can dig up there? Missed. There we go. I think I'm going the correct way. Yeah, I am. Although I'm kind of curious about what's down here now. Wow, big old rift, that's what's down there. Okay, well, not much I can do about that right now. Let's see. Let's just get out of here. Whoa! Okay. Made it. Alright, guys. Welcome back, Princess. I imagine you've got a lot to catch me up on. Go on, then. Yada yada, Jabul Waters. So, despite mopping up those rifts, there's still no sign of the king or Link. Alas, my king, where could you be? Your persistence has paid off, Princess. Thank you for taking care of those rifts. That leaves but one large rift, the one located in Hyrule. What about the big one on the lake that we just found? Ah, right. That's the one that took these two, as well as His Majesty. Our magnanimous king is in a rift even now. And while we stand here yammering away, those frauds are waltzing around in the castle. General Wright, calm yourself. Princess, Mr. Lueburry, Minister Lefte. As Hyrule's general, I cannot stand idly by. What is it you intend to do, then? Take action, obviously. I'm going to expose the true identities of those imposters tainting our beloved castle. Charge! Wait, General Wright, for the love of... Yeesh, we weren't even done talking. That guy can't sit still for long, can he? Well, back to it. You've mentioned you've yet to find Link. I hope he's alright. So I'm guessing you'll head to the castle too, then? Well, someone has to save those two from the disaster they're about to jump into. Those fakes are after your head, Princess, so please proceed with the utmost caution. Yeah, I kind of figured rather than go after another regional rift, I'd have to go back to Hyrule Castle. What do you want to enhance? Looks like I can't enhance either of these yet, so let's do energy. 5 might crystals. So now we jump in there, yes? Wait, what? The energy gauge is now level 2. That was kind of awkward. It looked like I was powering up the sword. More research to enhance that. More research to enhance that. And not enough might crystals to enhance this. Alright then. Okay, first things first. Gotta give the horse back to the owner. Boy, controlling this thing is not very easy. Okay then. So it's gonna leave the horse marked on the map, huh? Fair enough, I guess, but that'll be kind of distracting. Alright. So, basically just head due east. That was kind of gross. There's a rupee there. Alright, so the problem is that who's going to know which is the real one? So the soldiers are going to be like, you know, who's the imposter? Who's the real one? And that's the best case scenario. At least equally likely. At least equally likely, they'll just blindly believe the imposters. Okay, that's not working. But anyway, yeah, good chance they'll just blindly believe the imposters. Why won't you believe me? Look at me, listen to me, behold me. Clearly you can see that I'm your general. It's just as I said, General. The imposters have taken control of our kingdom. The king told us to be on the lookout for imposters like you wandering around. If you're the real deal, then tell me the password. You should know it unless you're bluffing. The password? That's right, the king said a password. If you're who you say you are, then you'll know it. I see. Clearly, the fraudulent king is trying to frame us as the imposters. This is preposterous! Those frauds have outmaneuvered us.
They're the real Left and Right, but these people think they're imposters. This is kind of a mess.
Alright, listen up. The king, general, and minister in the castle are fakes, frauds, phony. Yeah, they're gonna believe you. Pfft. He's not very smart, is he? You know, a really good military officer has to have a good brain. General Wright, let's revise our strategy. They certainly won't believe us now. But if I can just... Huh? The rift! Wow. That's a really big one. Oh no, the castle town! The rift has pulled people in. What should we do? Pull it together! Huh? You are soldiers of Hyrule! So soldiers, what is your duty? To protect the people. Correct. You know your duty well. Now then, brave soldiers of Hyrule, guide all those who are fleeing to safety. I'll seek out anyone else who's been left behind. Together we will protect our people. Yes, sir.
This is terrible. Princess, you're the only one who can mend the rift. Please rescue those who have been taken. I'll help with the evacuation.
Okay, they've been drilled well, at least.
Hang on. Maybe it's below us. Found it. There's a place down below where I should be able to create an entrance to the rift. So let's make our way underground.
Okay. Oh, missed him. Okay, that's getting irritating. How do they keep dodging that? Okay. Hey guys. Oh, come on. I didn't want to throw him. You stupid little thing, you're getting owned by a keys. There you go. Okay, that's how I get underground right there. Let's But before I do... Anything over here? Hold tight, ma'am! Hurrah! Okay, that was kind of hilarious. Oh, I hope the monsters didn't just respawn. I didn't think of that. I should have thought of it.
Scared. Oh, you poor dear. It's going to be all right. Come on, let's go. Okay. Oh, Princess. This child was left behind. For now, I'll guide him to safety. We need to get underground beneath the town. Do you know how we can, Left? A way underground, is it? If I recall, there's an underground passage at the bottom of the well near this house. Got it. Please be so careful, you two.
Okay. Nice little scene there. What are you doing here? I was napping, or working, here at the bottom of the well, and before I knew it, monsters! Monsters down here, monsters up there, what are we gonna do?
I can create an entrance here. Stand back, Zelda.
I'm running a little bit low on recording time. So we're going to have to call this the end of the episode. So, viewers, thank you very much for watching Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. We managed to finish off the dungeon in Jabul Waters and close the rift there and made a whole bunch of smoothies and advanced the plot. And now hopefully we're about to clear up some things here at Hyrule Castle. We'll take care of that in the next episode. See you then.